Hello again YouTube, Pan here, and you join me whilst I'm off on a trip to Tokyo. I've been having a lovely time here the last couple of days. I even managed to find a type of panda that I think I might be happy collecting a few of. Although that said, please do be warned that what you see on your screen right now is not really a fish. It's actually a form of waffle with some kind of sweet starchy filling, but very tasty nonetheless. So anyway, having gotten over my jet lag with a bit of the pride of boss, I made my way over to Ginza to visit Ginza Coins, which had a lovely selection of pieces, including this delightful 1849 proof set from the early reign of Queen Victoria, which features my very favourite coin, the famous gold £5 Una and the Lion. I did pick up a couple of pieces there, but first things first, I wanted to have a quick look at some of the modern Japanese currency. So let's begin with the 500 yen. Now this is worth about $4 or $5 depending on exchange rates, which makes it actually one of the largest value circulating currency coins out there. It's maybe exceeded by I think the 5 Swiss franc coin and one or two others. Because of its high value, it's often targeted by forgers. So this is a relatively recent one, and they've actually included a lenticular security feature like we see on the new £1 coins. So depending on which angle you look at it, you should be able to see the number 500 and the yen symbol within the zeros of the 500 on this side. It also features a slanted reeded edge, which is a little uncommon and quite a groovy feature. And on the reverse we have the wording to state the country name and also the year of minting, which is sometimes given in Japanese characters and sometimes given in numbers, as we see on the 100 yen coin. Now this shiny beastie here, you can see, has got the number 28 on it. Now obviously that's not 1928, nor is it 2028 because we're not actually in the future. No, instead this is based upon the year of rule of the emperor. So you can see this slightly older one is from the 8th year of his rule. And if we go back far enough, we actually find some older coins from the reign of the previous emperor. So this one in the 53rd year of the previous emperor's reign. Now the 100 yen coin, like many others, used to be silver, but unfortunately these days, like so many other currencies, it's just cupro nickel. Moving on to the 50 yen coin, not a lot to say about this one really. It's cupro nickel. It has a hole in the middle of it, like many East Asian coins, which is a feature that kind of dates back to the days when they used to store coins on string, which never struck me as a particularly secure method of storage, but here we are. Now the yen, when it was initially floated, or rather the modern yen, when it was initially floated as part of the Meiji Restoration, was said as being the same value as essentially the Spanish dollar, so it was a little under 25 grams of pure silver. Unfortunately, as you'll see when we move on to the 1 yen coin, that's no longer the case. It's devalued quite a lot since then. The 10 yen is a mostly copper piece. It's effectively a kind of bronze. And these have been around more or less unchanged since the 1950s. I didn't pick up any 5 yen coins, but I did get a few 1 yens. And these are worth very, very little, less than a penny. And they're actually made of aluminium, which means that they feel a bit cheap and plasticky. But they are, however, incredibly light. What do I mean when I say incredibly light? Well, I mean that if you're careful, you can make them float. And you bet your bum I'm going to give that a try right now. So here we go. And I don't think it's purely about displacement. I do think it relies a little bit on surface tension, so you've got to be gentle in putting this into the water, but how about that? Now that's what I call a floating currency. Alright, bye for now.